Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Live. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a Chevy Silverado this generation here from year 2014 to year 2019. If you have one of those, if you have a problem where a brake light doesn't work, we'll explain what can cause that. How to fix it, guys. It could be simple fix. We need to check up to 3 fuses first, because that could be just a bad fuse. We'll talk about that, where you can buy cheap parts and tools, that way do not waste money and time. Well, it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. All that will be covered absolutely free for your convenience. Make sure to stay until the end. Before we start, let us tell you a little bit about us, guys. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them completely apart. We show you how to fix engines, transmissions, engine codes, engine lights, fuses, all that stuff, guys. Why we do all that? Because our mission in the shop is to save you guys as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video. That way we can keep providing these videos absolutely free. Now, guys, we have more than 14,000 free repair videos on our YouTube channels that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. So please check them out, and they can save you quite a bit of money now or in the future. So guys, now let's talk about that. What can cause brake light not to work? We'll demonstrate on that Chevy Silverado. First, you need to check the brake light itself. Some of them will have a bulb, some of them will be LED. Now, it could be a bad bulb or a bad brake light assembly. But before you guys spend big money, always check your fuses. And then we'll explain what else can cause it. Now, here, guys, what you need to do, if you have one of those, you have many hidden fuse boxes that most people don't know about. We'll recommend to check out the video on our YouTube channel about fuse box location on Chevy Silverado. What you guys need to do now, open the hood. And under the hood here on the driver's side, you have a fuse box under this cover here. Open it and you will find a layout like this one for 2014 through 16 model, and layout like that for 2017 through 19 model. Before we continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. It is, guys, very important to test fuses and relays. On those fuses you cannot clearly see if they're burnt or not, especially you can see in the J-case fuses as well. And if you guys assume, okay, let's say you remove a fuse, you look at it and you assume, guys, that it's actually a good fuse, but it's actually a bad fuse. Sometimes you cannot clearly see that. What can easily happen, guys, at that point, you can put the bad fuse in and you start replacing parts and tools that you don't need to, so you lose your time, you lose your money to fix a problem that doesn't exist, when all we had to do is test the fuse and replace it. We'll put a link to a special video that will teach you how to test fuses, how to check relays very easily as well, guys. So check it out, it will be in the description of the video below. Now, guys, quick thing, if you need to buy fuses, relays, parts, tools at a good price, quick shipping, that way you do not waste money and time, guys, we're going to put the links in the description of the video below for your convenience. Please check it out, that way you do not waste money and time. So for the brake lights, 3 fuses will need to be checked. Then we'll explain what else can cause it. Please make sure you stay until the end. We want to give you one good advice, that way you do not end up being stuck in the middle of nowhere like it happened to us. If you look, that's for 2014 through 16 model, and let's zoom in, come to the upper section here. Now, guys, if you look at that relay here above it, these 2 fuses, 28 and 29, will need to be checked. Another fuse that you will, guys, need to check specifically will be fuse 38 right there. Check that one as well. If you have, okay, 2017 through 2019, the location will be the same, 28, 29 above the relay, and 1 fuse 38 here. Other things that can cause the brake lights not to work could be a bad, if both of them do not work, it could be a bad brake light switch. If you want to see how to test brake light switch or how to replace brake light switch, we have many videos on our YouTube channels, but those are the most common things that we usually check here at the garage. Now, guys, you have all kind of different fuses and relays in that Chevy Silverado. You have different fuses, relays that could be really hard to find, especially if you're in the middle of nowhere. And one time we needed a replacement one, we couldn't get one, we were stuck in the middle of nowhere because of that. So what we do now, we always get some spare fuses, relays, keep them in the glove box for a peace of mind, guys. That way you do not get stuck in the middle of nowhere like it happened to us, guys. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you guys for watching, and see you next time.